That bitch ain't fucking with Q.
Oh, she is, though.
Oh, sorry.
She is, though,
And that
brother.
bitch should be fucking with Q.
Who ain't fucking with Q, bro? Everyone's seen the DAP. Everyone's seen that new play, the DAP.
I know. I watched that. The DAP looks so fucking stupid.
It does. It really does. I don't know why people are geeking so hard on the old fucking silent. It's the old Trailer Park Boys move. It's literally where I'm pulling it from.
Yeah.
The old, like, Trevor and Corey.
The comedic genius of Quinn Shields.
Yeah. And just...
Welcome to the comedic genius of Quinn Shields.
Yes. If you want laughs.
Star of the play Something Stupid.
No, star of the
Quinn
play.
plays...
The DAP.
Yeah, the dab. Quinn plays a character who dabs.
Yeah. Who gets rejected on a DAP, and everybody laughs because they think it's so fucking funny.
So, Quinn, take me step by step when you're coming up with the legendary dab. How did that come about in Dark? If you could please explain it for the audience, I'm sure we would all be very intrigued to hear your story.
I could go band for band. Dapping is my fucking name. Well,
For the viewers at home who are unaware, Quinn is slightly retarded.
Yeah.
He's just a little bit, but he is a very funny man.
I could go band for band, and I pulled out the daps. Yeah. Well, I really just decided that it's nice and simple to keep it physical. So, physical comedy. I pulled out my cock. Nobody laughed. They couldn't even see it. So then when I pulled out the dap, they could see my hands barely from the back because it was such a big audience.
I see. So you originally the joke was to pull out your penis for the crowd.
That's right.
But majority of the people were unable to see it in the back, mostly because it was so very small. Am I reading this correctly?
Well, if you follow my directions,
And the people in the front were unable to see it either. They were the joke didn't read because nobody could spot it.
I told them on the social media to bring binoculars for my bit. I said I'm going to drop a really funny bit this week, and I said I'll go band for band on this bit, and they didn't bring binoculars. Oh, it's not my fault they didn't listen to me now.
Yeah. Well, the thing is I was viewing the TikTok and I kept seeing the trend. I could go band for band, fuck that. I could go M for M, and I thought maybe I could bring that into the show if I said that in the middle of it and pulled out my penis. It was just an idea I had. Didn't read very well because nobody could see my penis. It was very, very, very small. I made sure I took a blue chew, so I was rock solid still. Couldn't break past a half incher. So nobody could really, really see that I had my penis out. They thought it was my thumb.
I thought maybe they thought it was...
So then I decided, hey, what's a good show that I really liked back in the day?
Yeah.
Trailer Park Boys.
That's right.
Corey and Trevor, my favourite comedic duo.
My favourite.
So instead of pulling out my penis, I went in for a handshake. And that read a lot better.
The physical work really reads out there. See, they don't listen to the words.
Originally, me and Ben were just pulling out our penises, but they were so small, nobody could really see them. Not from the front, not from the back. I could barely see it myself.
It was just an
so we
awkward
decided
silence.
to go with our comedy heroes, Corey and Trevor. Corey and Trevor, legendary comedy duo with the dap. They always give me something right here, Ricky.
Yeah,
It's just legendary cinema, this. It's riveting stuff, and we pulled it out and we made it our own.
Big up Corey and Trevor.
And the funny part is, if you really pay close attention, we do have our penises out. Still keep our penises out. This was non-negotiable on the table. We must have our penises out.
Yeah.
This is part of the bit.
Now you can't see it in the TikTok.
Now, I know you can't see it, but
I told you.
I pose this question. Isn't that a little bit funnier? That we have them out and they're so small that you cannot see them.
That's a little after laugh for you.
That's a little behind the scenes, what the kids would call an Easter egg.
That's it. Yeah.
You can only find that on our wiki.
You can only find that if you put it through a certain filter.
If you go through the fandom and look at the trivia underneath of our characters, you'll figure it out.
Yeah. You'll figure out that our penises are indeed out all three shows.
And if you see that tidbit about us changing our accents after the show ended due to egotistical Whatever it's now,
Stardom.
have you? It's a lie. We were not born in America or Delaware. New York, Delaware represent. That is not us. No.
I thought it might be a good idea to spit on a cock and to hawk a tour or something like that, but that stupid bitch online beat me to it.
Yeah. I was going through TikTok trying to gain inspiration when I found I had this idea suddenly pop into my head to say, I need that hawk tour. You know, it was all organic, and I decided to bring it into the show. You know, my original lines were, my original lines were, what was my original lines? This is an awfully long thing you're writing, buddy.
Yeah.
And I changed it to, I need some hawk tour right now.
Yeah. My original lines were, I might know a place, which furthers the story. It brings the story along because it's the introduction of Private Collector Con, of course. But I changed it right before I went on stage as I was looking for inspiration for my character backstage. And I got up there and I said, can I please get some hawk to it? And I actually spit on my own cock. I think it went right over the fans' heads.
I spit on my cock and rubbed it a bit into. Nobody really understood what was going on.
It went right over their heads.
I was supposed to lead them to Private Collector Con in Las Vegas, but I decided to go another route. I said, well, I don't know where to sell a painting, but I do know where to get some mighty fine hawk tour. Vegas. There's a little whore down there who gives the best head in all the land. You must go.
You must explore the hawk to it before it's too late. Go quickly.
I beg of you, you must run. Go there now. You must get that head. It's just like, fuck, what is he doing up there? What is he doing?
God damn it. God damn it. He signs 3 signatures and all of a sudden, he's a fucking star. That's genius. We should change the play.
Seems to be reading really well.
Let's go along with this. We're gonna change the scenes.
Ben, you changed the whole play. How are we going to bring this back around? How are we going to end this thing when it's gone completely off the rails?
Yeah.
Well, it's simple, isn't it? The man must get head at the end of the play.
For about 4 minutes.
Wait, you want us to imply he's getting head? No. He must actually receive the head. This is Fringe Fest, okay?
You wanted Fringe.
Let's do something Fringe.
You wanted Fringe now, didn't you?
Don't be scared now.
Yeah. We're on the
There's a
precipice.
whore in the room. A prostitute. Don't get scared now. What, are you getting cold feet? Now's the time.
Which connects to my other line. There's prostitutes.
Vegas, there's prostitutes.
Yeah.
That's exactly like the girl. And then you come back in. Well, I know. What are these goddamn accents they're doing?
Hey, this doesn't sound like Ben and Quinn. I know. We're all looking for head. But if you really think about it.
Yeah, they're trying to derail it. No, we're not.
If you really think
Yes,
about
we
it, mate,
are.
you could go down to Vegas and get the hook to it, girl. She's about $500 for a night. Now, if we all do the jazz hands,
So
maybe we can collect $500. Now, you'll see in the aisles there's a hat going up and down. Because you guys want to go and donate to our cause.
Well, maybe if we just do a little bit of jazz hands and bring out the ghost of Bob Fosse.
Yeah.
Gwen, stop. No.
Too early. Just ruining people's bits. maybe if we got the jazz hands out, yeah, We could all start getting a cock sucked by the hot to it girl.
Yeah, everybody in the crowd's like, what? Lewis is pissed. He's like, God damn it, Quinn. I'm sitting there like, it's a comedy genius.
This is so genius.
He took it in the direction that we all wanted.
This is almost more genius than me saying
I'm actually
the N-word.
explaining it while you're doing it to people. This is actually what everybody really wanted. This is where the funny stuff comes in. If you don't get it, you don't get it. But that's because you're not at a heightened level of humor.
Yeah.
That voice he's doing, it's great.
Hilarious. It's the funniest thing I've seen. That voice is just...
Yeah, but you're ruining the play. No, he's not ruining the play.
He's making it Fringe.
He's making it better.
Yeah. He's making it better, mate.
Just completely ruining everything.
Yeah. We're also complete psychopaths. Changing our fucking voice on command and pretending to be British fucking actors. We're big time now, Lou. You don't understand comedy like me and Ben. Me and Ben been through the trenches of comedy. We put out podcast after podcast, bit after bit.
Who is this prostitute you have in the dressing room right now?
Well, I was going to save that for a surprise. But now the cat's out the bag. I'm going to ask the audience for $500.
See what's going to happen? Ask the audience for $500. You're trying to get money out of them? Oh, you see, the thing is, Lou, I'm going to be getting some money out of these fellas.
Since y'all can't pay me enough, I bet the audience could, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also going to go around with a QR code to go to my Zelle and send me money too, that way. They don't have cash, the old excuse. I'll figure out how to get around that, Lou. I've really thought everything through here, Lou. Big surprise. Surprise ending for your play.
Well, you see, what we're going to do is a surprise, Lou. At the end, the main characters get their dicks sucked. For real. No play magic. Real.
And we're really going to come. I can promise you that, Lou. I'm not going to get shy this time.
You're going to have to come. No, it's not even you getting it. You're putting it on other people in the play. The two main characters have to get it.
Yeah. Victor and Ash.
Victor and Ash both get their dick sucked by the same prostitute.
Oh, together.
Then they become best friends.
Now, this is post-Bob Fosse scene. I'm thinking they're out in the desert and they see a prostitute.
No Bob Fosse.
No Bob Fosse at all. We're going to put in a prostitute. She's going to walk up to the fellas and go,
No more paintings.
are y'all looking for some to it?
Yeah.
To it?
That's so funny.
Are y'all fellas looking for some hook?
My
Do
own
it.
paintings and stuff. No more paintings, nothing like that.
No
I'm doing the head
paintings.
scene. It's going to take up the rest of the act.
We're building up to that scene, really. No paintings, no. Did we bring the fake Namey? No, we didn't bring the fake Namey. We decided, me and Ben, we decided after our comic genius smash hit the DAP last week that we kind of want to change up the vibes a little bit, make it Fringe. We decided after we got all those laughs with the dappage, we're going to go ahead and make it more Fringe for you, Lou. Now, the whole thing's leading up to getting their dicks sucked and coming at the same time on the prostitute's face.
Yeah. So look, we're going to make it a little bit more Fringe now. Victor, Ash, how do you fellas feel about getting your dick sucked?
Like their families are there, and their girlfriends. All right.
Me and you have no one.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
stakes in this game.
Yeah.
We just invited one producer.
Yeah. Oh, Lou, we have a producer in the house tonight.
He's a big shot, Lou.
It's a big shot down at Happy Madison.
Yeah.
He works right under Adam Sandler, Lou.
If he likes his comedy.
Now, I already told him that the endings is two blokes getting the dick sucked. So we're going to make it happen if you ever want to have a show. And
We told him it's a tale of two best friends, so he's going to be expecting people people get their dick sucked at the end by one prostitute.
Lou, we all know after my prostitute line that everybody's thinking that the end's gonna be that the end's gonna be to get their cock sucked by a prostitute. Everybody knows that. It's called foreshadowing, Lou. Trust me, I've studied the art of writing. I know a little bit. He plays good, but trust me, this ending is going to be very Fringe. Everyone's going to be horny.
Everybody's going to love this one.
Lou, you want to get some puss, yeah? Well, we're going to write in this the end of the play, yeah?
Lou, you want to be a big shot?
Yeah.
Be honest with me.
Do you want
to be a big shot? Okay. Then your main characters over there, yeah? They're getting the dick sucked.
That's final.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, okay?
That is final, and I'm going to spit on my own cock, too.
I got my dick here right now, okay? You just can't see it because it's so small. Alright? And I'll be getting laughs about that all day.
Yeah, I did it last week, nobody saw, but I have an idea. I painted my dick black.
I'm going to put a magnifying glass right down there.
Yeah.
And then everybody's going to be able to see it, okay?
I made it darker, and I made it bigger. With a magnifying glass, Lou. Now, it was like $24 to buy this fucking glass, yeah? So we best be using this bit.
Lou, I'm going to just start off the play by pulling out a microscope and putting my dick under it. It's going to get loads of laughs, okay? And then I'm going to bring out the prostitute.
Cutting out pretty much all the scenes. Yeah. We just end with like a 45-minute dick suck scene.
We're getting rid of pretty much everybody, yeah?
No more trash dragons. No more fucking Biggie and Smalls. No more Zoe. It's just going to be Victor and Ash.
Pretty much it's going to be Victor and Ash getting the dick sucked.
Now, we all...
And me in the beginning with a microscope on my penis.
We're going to keep Giuseppe because it's my dad, all right? And if he's not there, I'm not in the play because he would have never had birth to me. All right? So we got to keep him for the lineage of cute. All right?
Okay.
Now, if Giuseppe's not in the play, how are they going to know that I even exist? Because he's my father.
Cute. You're getting it all fucked up. He's not your actual dad.
No, he's my character's dad, and that's even more important than being my actual dad.
Q, you're not in the fucking show anymore, mate.
Mate, you tell me I'm not going to do the old hawk to it dappage. You tell me I'm not going to spill my dick and dap up my best mate, mate.
Mate, what's going to happen is I'm going out first, pulling out the microscope, putting it on my penis. Say, gosh, it's so small. Ask Victor going to walk out, yeah? Prostitute going to walk out, and then they're going to get the dick sucked, mate. And that's that.